All right, so I got a 2005 Prius, and this is not really an instructional video, but it's just something to kind of a, FYI piece. So my Prius, 2005 Prius was, the brakes were out. The drum brakes were screeching in the back, and I finally got it replaced. It was a little bit of a pain to do that. But once you're done, you'll realize that you're gonna have issues. Oh, by the way, I also switched the wheel cylinder. That means there was gonna be air and lack of brake fluid. And of course, the lights come on. You guys know what I'm talking about, the ABS, VSC, brake pad light, emergency brake light comes on, flashes. It's a pain, right? And watched all these videos on how to drain or bleed the brakes, and of course I am not an expert. I'm a DIY guy, and I'm learning as I go, but I'm trying to bleed the brakes. And I watched the whole, like, how do you reset the lights, and you reset it and everybody says shut it off after you put the pin, the paper clip at the bottom, and you turn it on, hit power twice, and you pump the brakes, blah blah blah. Anyway, I couldn't figure out how to bleed the brakes. Some people do it without problem, but mine didn't want to bleed, and apparently you have to have, I guess, leave the power on. It sounds so simple, right? But I'm a dummy. But if you're having problems bleeding brakes, the fluid is not coming out, when you attach a hose back here, don't turn the engine on. Just, hit, without pushing the brake pedal, just hit the power twice. Get it powered on, not the engine. And what I did was I put something heavy, like the piece of weight there. I pump the brakes twice, put the weight on there, or if you, better yet, if you have one of those pedal, I don't know, you know what I'm talking about, the device that depresses the pedal down, pedal depressor, that's even better. But eventually, after I left the power on, the fluids were coming out so much faster. And again, I'm sorry if you came here for an instructional video. I'm just here to share with you guys what I figured out, and probably the rest of you guys already know. But I'm just glad the lights, I did pump it 8 times and the lights are gone. I have a clear dash and I'm happy. But that took like 2.5 days of frustration, pulling out hair and leaky oil on my driveway. But hey, it's done. All right, guys.